fitness fanatics, iron warriors, and those of you who are still paying for gym memberships, gather around because we are going on a journey. Not just any journey, we are going to the Mecca of muscle, the Valhalla of gains. You get the idea. We are stepping into the glorious, unyielding, and sometimes just plain absurd world of bells of steel. This is not just another booth tour. This is an intervention on your fitness.
Yeah, buddy!
The No Fate channel checking in. Jonathan here. We're at Home Gym Con 2025, but most importantly, we are at the Bells of Steel booth.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
And Bells of Steel has an awesome backstory. Kayvon riding dirty all around Canada in his Ford Fiesta with kettlebells in the back of it. Look at them now. Probably the best value proposition in the home gym community. Still, they keep that equipment budget, but it's a high level of customization. Their Manticore and their Hydra are phenomenal in terms of just planning out some crazy, awesome power rack systems that you don't actually have to Mickey Mouse or Frankenstein on your own. They can set it up any way you want on their website in terms of height, depth, you name it, and they've got all the attachments to boot.
All right, we got the biggest man here at Home Gym Con, and we're at the Bells of Steel booth. I need to know, what do you do for your beard? Because that thing is looking more than manly.
Yeah, we'll disappoint you. I do nothing.
Damn! Nothing. That's right. That's how much of a man he is. He doesn't have to do the beard oil. He doesn't have to do it trimmed. He's just woke up. I think he was born this way. What are they feeding you? Because you are absolutely a unit. What is the food different in your state or what?
I'm actually down a ton of weight.
Yeah, but it's all fat. The dude's still a monster. You don't want to see him lift. It will hurt your feelings.
Here we have the most underrated piece of equipment that Bells of Steel sells, and that is a custom deadlift platform. You can design this deadlift platform any which way you want. You want one layer, you want three, or you can do either. You can get bamboo in the middle with rubber on the sides. You can get sound deadening on the sides. You can make this larger, longer, wider. You can go on their website, and with a few clicks, you can get exactly what you need, what you want for your home gym. Back in the day, you'd have to go to Home Depot and get plywood, then go to the Tractor Supply store and get horse stall mats, cut it all up, connect it, pull some MacGyver magic out of your hat, and all you gotta do now is hit a few buttons.
That's a write-off.
The sleeper thing about all that you cover is the deadlift platform, the customization level on that. Tell us a bit more about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's like complete build your own, from one layer to three, from wood to foam to just regular mat. It's kind of pick and choose. And probably my favorite part is it doesn't have to be ginormous.
Yeah, you can keep it small. You can make it large if you want to do like Olympic lifting and go ham on it. But if you want it small, you're in an apartment, especially, hey, you got neighbors downstairs that are Karens, they're going to complain about everything. You can get the noise dampening ones that just stop on a dime as soon as you drop that weight. One of the things I was telling my subscribers was how great in terms of customization, like your Hydra rack is. So just listen, keep me honest. You can fix the depth, you can fix the height, you can fix the width, right?
Yeah, it's like Legos or erector set for adults.
And you don't have to Frankenstein it. So like a lot of times in the past, people would get stuff from one company and then try to make it work with some other company, and it would be some Fugazi type of setup. Here, it's one-stop shop. Hydra or Manticore, what you gotta pick?
I'm a Hydra guy.
Hydra guy, how come? Give me the reason.
I grew up on 5/8.
Yeah, I know people love the 1 inch, but I feel like that's just overcompensating for something. I like the 5/8. I think it's just easier to kind of deal with in terms of the setup process, and you don't lose anything from the 1 inch, especially when you get the west side, like the whole spacing.
Side spacing.
Yeah,
That's the biggest thing.
That's the thing. Like I want like my bench press to be, even though I don't bench much, I want it to be perfect when I line it up. I don't want to have to be either too high or too low.
Perfect.
Something like this, you can actually have the Smith machine, but you could also not have it, right?
Yeah.
So again, customization is where it's at, and you guys got it, and it comes in what? Every color they want, as long as it's black?
As long as it's black, or if you want to pay a bunch.
But that's one of the ways that they keep their prices down. And at the end of the day, a lot of us are on a budget, and we want a home gym product that not only is durable and is built to last a lifetime, but that is gonna break the bank. I know you guys were really transparent with the tariff situation, that the T word, and I know there was a lot of saber rattling, and hopefully now that tariffs have kind of stabilized themselves wherever they may be, it'll be a bit easier to kind of know where the pricing is at. Well, where's your showroom in the U.S.?
It's right in Indianapolis, Indiana, northwest corner.
You got to go to the showroom, put your hands on some of this stuff and see the quality that is here, because again, seeing is believing, but touching it is going to be even better.
It feels different. It feels fantastic.
I'm climbing a ladder of success. This is an at-home stepper that you can use without any electricity, meaning you can put it anywhere. How many pull-ups can you do? Dan did 29. I want to know if those were good reps, if those are solid reps, because I'm probably where Megan is. I'm probably in the 11 mark. I'm not going to lie.
We're going to see how many pull-ups we can get. Let's make them clean. Five, 6, we gotta beat Megan. 7, she got 11. 8, 9, 10. One more for Megan. Oh, 11. All right, Megan, we tied. Home Gym Con Day 2. Let's get it started.
This is their new and improved Arch Nemesis bar, their beloved bar that they've had for a number of years. Well, they went out and made it better by adding improved knurling, which absolutely stands out, and you feel it in your hand, as well as the coating. It's got this nice texture to it, and I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it absolutely stands out. A few adult beverages last night. I got to sweat out, so we're going to hop on this Blitz bike for a quick 50-calorie challenge.
Minutes later.
Here we got Bells of Steel Blitz bike, an air bike, also known as the Devil's Bike. Having one of these in your home gym is a great way to absolutely kill calories and to hate some of your life choices, because when you get on this thing, it is all out. And one of the nice features on this one is that you can have a wind guard, so when it's wintertime and you're cold, you don't want that wind blowing. But in the summertime, when you want that wind, you can just flip it up. On top of that, to add insult to injury, if you want to have more resistance, if you're absolutely a guerrilla fighting man, army of one, you can jack up the resistance on here, and it makes all the difference. It absolutely is a great ego check. And you get monster front tires in order to move this thing in and around. These turf tires are bad to the bone.
But at the end of the day, I mean, if you want customization, if you want great value, you got to check out Bells of Steel. And I'll tell you one thing that they won't talk about, this big guy's not going to talk about it. Bells of Steel helps the home gym community immensely, and oftentimes, most of the time, always, they never take credit for it. They just do the thing, whether it's helping out local communities or helping out content creators or just helping out Jake at Home Gym Con. They do it and they don't look for recognition. They are a fantastic company with some awesome products. Now, my favorite thing about Bells of Steel, the thing that they didn't actually bring with them, I'm surprised, is their interchangeable, adjustable kettlebell. This thing is a competition kettlebell, feels great in the hand. It's one kettlebell, but we can replace up to like, I don't know, 50, 55 kettlebells. So many different options, and the finish is great. They even developed it in different colors if that's your bag. But the reality is a lot of us are working off of a small home gym and a small budget. And if you want to do kettlebell work, the best way to do is to get an adjustable kettlebell. And their competition kettlebell feels great. I'll tell you, it's just the way it feels in your hand, much better than a lot of the cast iron stuff you're gonna find on Amazon.
That's a wrap at Home Gym Con 2025. They're shutting the lights off. No one else is here. It's time for me to go. If you made it this far in the video and you want to see more amazing home gym equipment videos, then check these bad boys out. As usual, hit the subscribe button. Obviously, check out the links in the description, and don't save anything for the trip back.
Job's done.